Good morning, welcome to Len Tarot. It is Wednesday, October 8th. Let's get into the cards. So starting out your morning, you have Ace of Swords for the energy that's in conflict with you today, Knight of Wands. And as the day progresses, we have reversed Knight of Swords. So let's break these cards down. So Ace of Swords, yeah, I love this. I see cutting through cobwebs. We have a cloud motif here. This sword is able to pierce straight through any kind of block to clarity, straight to victory. So this is about getting from point A to B, being really decisive about it, knowing exactly what you want. So if you had any lingering negative energy or intense energy from the recent full moon, I see a total clarity unblocking here. So the oracle card that came through with that is this Earth Star for Emissary, Keeper, and Shapeshifter. This card is about receiving messages from the universe and being able to share them with others as you see fit. So this is really about being chosen. You're getting a new clarity on your life, the things that you want, how to get there. And you can keep those things to yourself if you want as kind of a keeper of knowledge, or you can choose to share that with other people. But the idea here is that really whatever you're tuning into in your unconscious right now is very special, and that knowledge has been specifically chosen for you to hear. So as you're tuning into things in your environment, be aware that those are going to be very useful to you and very specific to you as well. So for what's in conflict, what we can kind of work through as we go about our day is this Knight of Wands. We had two knights here, both in, technically a reversed position here. So the knights are known as messengers. They tend to be associated, at least these two, the swords and the knights, are associated with impulsivity, with not necessarily thinking things through. So Knight of Wands, you're really passionate and you're going to go dive all the way in without thinking through necessarily about the consequences. This could be a good thing. I think with the two knights here, I think the point of today is cherishing the clarity that you're going to have. This kind of, I'm seeing a vision above the clouds. You're going to have a viewpoint that comes through today that others may not see, but that doesn't mean that you need to move into anything impulsively or make any fast decisions today. That may feel difficult, or this may be a warning not to. It's like if you've been feeling an energy blockage recently, you might get so excited to feel that lift today that you want to immediately put a ton of things into action. But the message here is just actually enjoy this moment of clarity rather than moving that into your material world just yet. The card that came through with this is this bird's nest fungus, which came through, I believe it came through yesterday. So this is about things not always being as they appear. So again, in concert with this Knight of Wands, it's like you're going to get newfound clarity, but it does need a few days for things to settle. So whatever might feel impulsive today, the point is to be patient. Let this unburdening settle in your bones is the message I just got before you do anything else. So as the day progresses, we have reverse Knight of Swords. So very similar energy here. This knight is going straight toward what it wants. It has again, there's this breaking through a mist quality here. And it's, super forthright. It's super aware of where it wants to go. The card that came through here is this snow fungus for clarity, regeneration, and flexibility. So the speed here, the momentum of the night, is a wonderful message to you that things are going to feel unburdened as the day progresses. But it's very, very important that we don't act impulsively, that we want to make sure that that our focus is not so one warning here is that we're focusing on, we're going to be kind of so overwhelmed with what we could do that we're not actually going to execute on the best thing. Because both of these nights came through and we don't have any major arcana here or any other cards, I think, yeah, the message here is don't put anything into action just yet. That kind of path may not feel definite today. Just give things a few days to settle, but ultimately there is going to be a lot of energy that you have to harness when you're ready to make those moves. So overall message for the day is a great one, Ace of Pentacles. So again, we have a lot of clouds today that we're breaking through. So Ace of Swords here is piercing above the clouds. Ace of Pentacles here, this crow is able to peer above the clouds. So these two things are going to work in concert to achieve magnificent results for you. But yeah, these are, you know, the Ace, the Knight, these are junior cards. So they're about starting something fresh. So yeah, I don't see a message here to harness this energy just yet, but it's great that it's here. The oracle card that came through with the Ace of Pentacles is the Chanterelle, artful, elegant vessel. The vessel part speaks back to this Earth Star card. I'll bring that back in. So you are, whatever you're manifesting, whatever messages that you're open to are incredibly beneficial to you, and you are being used right now to hold information that's super beneficial to you, going to be beneficial to others. But yeah, the message here is hold on to it for a little bit longer. Continue to receive those messages. Ace of Pentacles is all about whatever you're manifesting is going to continue to come to you as long as you're open to it. So again, head above the clouds here, and keep them above the clouds. I think sometimes too much activity will muddle our ability to see things clearly. So it's like continue to gaze around you and enjoy the messages that your environment is giving you. And this is kind of a very elegant position to be in, to be looking out, to be thinking about what you can bring toward you and what's going to be most beneficial. It's a really great time that I think there's a concert here with the universe that's very special right now. So I hope this is helpful. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. This has been a real pleasure to start up this channel, so I appreciate you being here, and speak more tomorrow.